Let's move on. We got one story. In Nigeria, the insurance market posted a decent growth last year in spite of the tough macroeconomic environment. And that's according to the Nigerian Insurance Association, or the NIA. The chairman of the industry group, Ahmed, who briefed the press earlier today, also provides outlook on the insurance sector, including the drive towards innovative technology that would move efficiency in that sector.
Also in the lab, we have grown our net assets as an industry. Net profitability has been a challenge, but overall, I think companies are still a lot more profitable. There are various factors that is responsible for this, and it differs from one company to another. But overall, signs that we see as at Q3 is that, and going by the result declared on the floor of the stock exchange by the companies that are quoted, most of them have declared very strong profitability as at Q3 2024. You might also want to know the impact of the enforcement of the third-party policy. Let me start by thanking the Inspector General of Police and the National Insurance Commission for ensuring that government pay a lot more attention to the enforcement of third-party policy. Now, you might ask me what has been the effect of that pronouncement. I will put that into two buckets: what we have seen and what we expect to see in the course of the coming month. For us at NIA, the enforcement of third-party policy is largely to the benefit of policyholders. It is largely to the benefit of policyholders. Policyholders are entitled to be compensated for their liabilities in terms of injury or death to third party, which is unlimited, and damage to third party property. They are entitled to be remunerated or compensated up to 3 million naira. 3 million naira. But there's an addition to that. For all third-party policies issued in Nigeria, there is a cover for all policyholders that will be traveling across West Africa, and they are also covered across West Africa. Those are the benefits from the third-party policy. What we have seen is that there has been a slight growth in third-party policies since the pronouncement, but consequently there has been a slight growth also in the liabilities of insurance companies in terms of providing more reserves to meet claims that will happen in the future. Overall, the enforcement of third-party policy is a welcome development for the economy, for the insurance company, for the policyholders. It is, we expect to see a situation whereby motorists do not come down the car and fight when there are accidents. We expect to see a situation whereby you exchange your policy documents or your certificates with any other party that's involved in a car accident, and each person revert back to their insurance companies to pay claims. You might also want to worry about claims payments, and I will talk in details about claims payments a bit much later. But I can assure everyone that insurance companies are ready and are willing to pay valid claims. Part of the things we intend to bring on board is innovation around claims processing. I recall that I mentioned a couple of minutes ago that our Committee on Digital Innovation will be putting together a pitch by fintechs. One of the areas we think we need immediate solution is in claims payment and claims processing.